What's up? What's up, Leo? I'm back. And better than ever. The semester's over, so I'm here. This is your weekly reading. I'm getting back into these readings for you guys. If you're new here, hi, my name's Tori. I do these general readings for this every sign every week. Leos typically are on Mondays. Fire signs are on Mondays, water signs Tuesdays, air signs Wednesdays, earth signs Thursdays. Fridays, I do pick a card readings, or I will be doing pick a card readings. And then Mondays, I upload my podcast. That is the schedule for this channel for the foreseeable future, at least for the next month. So, if you want to support me in any way, you can book personal readings down below through my website. The link is in the description. If you want to buy merch, I have tarot merch. It's linked in the description. If you want to become a patron, linked in the fucking description. If you want to know anything about me, linked in the description. Anyway, let's see what we got for the Leos. I'm using the Relative Tarot. I haven't really used this deck, but it won't interfere. Ooh, King of Swords. It won't interfere with my green screen in the back, so why not? We got the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Magician. Why do I feel for the Leos that there's a conversation that's needing to happen? You don't know how to make it happen. But you're going to anyway. The Magician is about making things happen, manifesting things. And I feel like you're a little scatterbrained right now, Leo. But you're out here either trying to figure out how to say something, how to tell somebody something, or somebody's out here trying to figure out how to tell you something. We'll see. We'll see what it all means, right? But the King of Swords is all about Nine of Cups. Just popped out. The King of Swords is all about truth-telling, speaking, articulating things. Underneath that is the Nine of Cups. So I would say it's maybe telling people what you want and what makes you happy. Maybe you're thinking about like changing your, I don't know why I want to say scenery, like changing your job, making a change in life, something you've been wanting to do, right? You're just maybe, I don't know why I'm getting fear from that card. What's the card out here? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Noted. Maybe you're stuck on how to go about implementing it. Let's see. By the way, I will be investing in making these readings better, like these videos better. I want to get an overhead rig so that you guys can actually see the cards that are coming out eventually, just so everybody's aware. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I felt this energy. I also felt Nine of Wands energy for some reason. But I'm feeling like y'all are very anxious about whatever this is. Almost like with that Page of Pentacles that came out, almost like can I do this? Am I able to do this? Am I able to make this happen? With the Magician coming out, the answer is yes. You're absolutely able to do it. You're a little stuck. Chariot's in reverse over here, right? So you're a little stuck about I really feel like the how is what's really fucking you up in this situation. How do I say this? How do I word this? How do I articulate this? How do I make people understand where I'm coming from? How do I make this specific person understand where I'm coming from? How do I build this business? Like whatever it is, right? These are general readings, so make them make sense for you and your story, right? If it doesn't make sense at all, it's not your story. But if some of this is like applying to your life, that's what it is. It's like, how do I tell this person that this is what makes me happy? How do I tell my job that I'm moving on? How do I tell my family? How do I make my family understand that, like, I'd rather sell strawberries on the side of the road, and that's what makes me happy inside, as opposed to working a 9-to-5? How do I make them understand that? You know, something like that. How do I fucking come out of the closet? Even. Empress. We love that. The Magician and the Empress are parallel to one another, right? The Magician comes out, and then underneath that is the Empress. These are both manifesting cards, very much so about creation. To me, that is the balance of, like, the making things happen in the physical world and making things happen for ourselves, Leo. But also the Empress is like doing the inner work as well, but also she's co-creative. So I don't know if this is you and another person, a partnership, or this is just your fucking energy. Like, you are in a place to create. Empress as well, because I know some Leos out there trying to get pregnant, and this keeps coming up. If there are any Leos out there that are, like, struggling with fertility, the Empress is a good sign for that as well. Am I saying you are pregnant? No, I'm saying it's very possible. It's just very, in general, co-creative energy, making things happen for ourselves. At the bottom, like I said, did I just say balance? Because Justice is at the bottom of the deck, and Justice is all about balance. And it's also making the right decisions as well. Going back to the King of Swords, at the beginning of the reading, the King of Swords cuts through all the bullshit, says what he needs to say, speaks up, speaks his truth, does it with conviction, stands his ground. He articulates. He's a good communicator. And I feel like all of this goes back to what makes you happy, what makes you feel content in life, right? What is your wish? Again, in a general sense, it's like speaking clearly, even in a universal sense, speaking clearly your manifestations so they can come to fruition, and getting rid of because in the middle, at the core, is the anxiety and the scatterbrainedness. We're needing to really clear that the fuck up, because right now you are in a very fertile place as far as being able to create for yourself. So you are in a very good place, Leo, for manifesting. But the downside to that is whatever you're speaking into existence, whatever you're speaking mostly about or focusing mostly on is being brought into existence. So if you are focusing continually on the things that you don't want, the things that you're afraid of, your anxieties, if you stay in that space, you are attracting to you more of what you don't want. So I feel like, in a very general sense, this is saying, like, focus on your wishes. Focus on the things that you want, the things that would make you feel happy. Because right now you are able to make it happen. I don't think you're realizing that, though. You have to, reach your center. Find your center. Let's see what this is. Didn't I say Nine of Wands? I was getting Nine of Wands vibes. Here it is. The Nine of Wands in reverse. That is my card of paranoia. A little bit of overwhelm, right? So maybe your thoughts are overwhelming you. And maybe you're paranoid that certain things are not going to happen for you or come to fruition. You have to get rid of that. That is the main theme of this. Whatever is going on in your life, Leo, you have to get rid of those negative thoughts, because you are in a very, very fertile place. I don't know if there's something astrologically going on with y'all, but like with the Magician and the Empress both coming up at the same time, that doesn't happen often. And Three of Cups, oh, we love that. That's celebration. Lighten the fuck up, Leo. Things are going to work out for you. Lighten the fuck up. Have fun. Lean on your community. Talk to people as well. That is your sign to reach out to friends. Talk. Get your shit out. Do not bottle it up. The Knight of Swords is like your mental is driving you crazy. Your thoughts are driving you crazy because you're not getting them out. I mean, I want to even say like get them out on paper, but the Three of Cups is specifically about your community, your friends, getting together with people, enjoying, celebrating, lightening the fuck up. Because whatever it is you're trying to make happen or have happen, it's happening. It's fucking happening. So celebrate it. Celebrate it as if it's already there. Page of Cups, right? This is another indication of you being very open and receptive to, first of all, emotionality, if that's even a word, but being emotional. And not crazy emotional though, like, but just allowing the emotions to flow. Because you're a little blocked. Three of Pentacles in reverse. That to me indicates if you are in collaboration with people or working with other people or doing something in that sense, trying to maybe build a business or something like that, that indicates to me maybe you're better off going at it alone in a practical sense. Like the Three of Cups is about leaning on your emotional support system. The Three of Pentacles is about your collaborations and the community that you work with and stuff like that. In reverse, that could indicate there are people around you that might not, it doesn't even have to be a business setting. I'm not saying your support system, your emotional support system. If you're watching this, Leo, you know who the fuck those people are and who you can go to and who you can trust, right? And who you can have a good time with and let loose with. Still do that. When it comes to specifically things you're working on, there are certain people that may not have your best interest at heart. And may not be team players the way that you think they are. Take that as it resonates, because I don't know what the fuck it means. So, I don't know, but it came out. And so in that sense, Nine of Wands, your paranoia maybe about people is not so far off, but your paranoia about making it happen is. Because again, you have the Empress and the Magician here. Two cards that are heavily, heavily rooted in creation and manifestation and making things happen. Eight of Cups. It's about walking away from things, people that no longer serve us, right? I feel as though this is, what's at the bottom? Lovers. We love that. The Lovers is at the bottom, right? I feel as though there are people in your life that are saying certain things that are kind of maybe penetrating and getting into your head. You're needing to walk away from that, even on an emotional level. Like, I'm not saying block these people out of your life, but move on to bigger and better things. That's where you're headed anyway, whether you want to see it or not, but it's better if you do see it. Because you are in this place, it's best, I would say as advice, it's best you get your mind right. Because the better your mind is, the better the outcome of this situation is going to be. Five of Pentacles. Right. There are people either you're going to be walking away from, friends even, that you're going to be walking away from that are going to feel asked out. Or maybe you're feeling asked out by certain people and you're needing to walk away from those people. Either way, whoever's asked out, either way you're needing to walk away onto bigger and better things. Four of Swords. Like I said, take it the fuck easy. Relax. The Four of Swords, it's winter now. The winter solstice is today. At the time of this filming, it's December 21st. I'm pretty sure today is the winter solstice. You are needing to rest, hibernate, relax. You know, take a load off. Don't be so hard on yourself, Leo, because everything's going to work out. You're just, if this is your energy, this 5 of Pentacles, excuse me, I burped. If this is your energy, this is you in a lack mindset. And like I said, you are very much so in a place of, you are manifesting what you are thinking, right? You might even be in this place, pay attention, Leo, because you are definitely in a very, very, co-creative and fertile place for manifestation within the universe, right? So if you are consistently, let's say, thinking about a person, pay attention to the fact that you might be thinking about a person and the next day hear from them or something like that, or something crazy happening. That's not a coincidence. That is because you are in a very fertile place right now. And so if you remain in this lack mindset, you're going to attract to you more lack. If you're trying to attract money specifically, let's say, and you're consistently focusing on the fact that you don't have any, you're going to attract more brokenness. So again, best you walk away. And even if that is walking, if this 8 of Cups represents walking away from those thoughts, those habits, the things that you're used to thinking, right? Walking away from it so that you can create whatever reality you want to for yourself. That is best for you. Meditate. Definitely. I'm going to pull 3 more cards. You got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. That's choices as well. Justice came out. Lovers came out. Those 2 are about choices, right? Lovers doesn't always have to do with a connection or whatever. But it's making a choice that's best for you. I'm feeling like you're needing to do that, Leo. Excuse me. I'm definitely fighting a cold. King of Wands. That could be your energy. That's fire sign energy. High Priestess. Damn. Woo! I felt this fucking card. Queen of Wands. Wow. Oh my God. And the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Fire all over the place. And very much so vibes of, if these aren't people and this is all your energy, it's just really, really being in a place of going for what you fucking want. If you're a Leo out there that's been looking for a sign, do I do this? The answer is a resounding yes. Once you get your mind right, though. Fix your mind. Make sure you're in a good mindset. And then fucking go. Because I'm telling you right now, there's no way you'll be able to fail. But if these are 2 separate entities, this is at the very least is you and a divine counterpart or something like that. I know I don't normally talk like that, but this is you and your match, your energetic match. Because I don't know if I necessarily believe in divine counterparts, but I believe that at certain times in our lives, people match our frequency, whatever frequency we're vibrating at that moment in life. There are people who match that, and we connect with them based on that match, that energetic match. Whoever this is, if this is another person, you intuitively know with this High Priestess here. First of all, this is a card of stillness. So again, it's really another kind of meditation card and trusting your intuition. And trusting that this is something you need to be doing or a person you need to be going toward. I don't know if I'm necessarily getting love, though. I'm getting a lot of manifestation vibes from this reading. It's not really feeling like love to me. It's feeling like go for what the fuck you want. Page of Swords, yeah. It's worth looking into, it's worth reading up on or continuing pushing forward. You have to get your mind right though, Leo. Period. You have to. Let me pull some oracle cards for y'all. because we love that. My throat feels so fucking dry. Let me know if this resonates. What do you need to release? Your negative thoughts. I can tell you that right now. Your anxieties about whatever this is. Can I make this happen? The answer is resounding yes. Look at the bigger picture. Right. You may have had failures up to this point. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, you may have had failures, and maybe that's discouraging you or something like that. But step back, be still, meditate, contemplate. The bottom, luck is on your side, because those failures, I feel like, are also going to lead you to this win, because I do feel a win coming. Your dreams need a practical plan. Right. You have to get your mind right. I want to pull one more. Have faith in your dreams. Right. You have to have the right mindset too, in order to even be motivated to plan anything or get anything done. You know what I'm saying? Like, even going back to the pregnancy thing, if let's say, I know not a lot of people are out there trying to get pregnant right now, but I know a couple of Leos. I know one specific Leo in my life that is, and this definitely resonates, I think, for her. Even like going back to the pregnancy thing, like, if your doctor tells you need to do this, but you have a mindset of like, it's not going to work anyway because it hasn't worked up to this point, you're not going to be motivated to do it. And take that as it resonates anywhere else. If, you know, you're feeling as though like, I need to do this, but you've had some failures along the way, so you're feeling a little discouraged, keep going. Don't give up. I don't want to say you're at the precipice, right, of something big, but you are most definitely in a place where if you switch up your mindset a little bit, you'll absolutely be able to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. So, we love to hear that. And that's what I got for y'all, Leos. It's good to be back.